Greetings of the day to all my fellow homeopaths. As we all know how important it is to become digital, I am here to explain you about how to become a global homeopath through our DocSolution program, with certain features listed down like a dedicated domain name, a cloud server space, an electronic medical record, an international payment gateway, and annual digital marketing support. With all these features which help you out to become a digital homeopath and a global homeopath. I will be explaining you about the website that has been created by Welcome Cure. I will be taking a walkthrough through the profile of Dr. Ashwini Pawar, the home page which consists of all your details like a photograph, a little bit information about where have you been practicing, what is your years of experience, what is your qualifications, and what are your specialties. A journey to better health with Dr. Ashwini Pawar. A little bit journey like sign up, register, and select an affordable plan for your patients. Consultation, get the medicines at their doorsteps, regular follow-ups, and the testimonials that you would have received by your patients in the text format as well as the video format. This will also list down your physical clinic address with a Google map, so that is easier for your patients to get through. Then I would take you to the About You information, wherein detailed About You information can be listed down here. If you have conducted any vlogs or something like case studies can be listed down and linked over here. Testimonials that can be in the text format or in the video format will be listed down here. Homeopathy, because we have seen a lot of allopathy patients switching to homeopathy and having a lot of myths and facts about homeopathy, like it is placebo, it gives the same white medicines to all the patients, it cannot beat antibiotics, so there are certain myths and facts about homeopathy listed down. As we have come out of the COVID-19 era, we have certain features and precautionary measures to prevent from COVID. Health plans for your Indian patients to accept the amount in the Indian currency, whereas patients from all around the world like USA, rest of the world would pay you in dollars, European countries shall pay you in euros, and UK countries would pay you in pounds. Then a very important feature like gallery, which helps you showcase about your cured cases, seminars that you would have conducted, awards that you might have won, presentations that you would have conducted about homeopathy, and any kind of homeo talks and webinars that has been done can all be showcased here. FAQs, that is frequently asked questions, that why to have online homeopathy treatment. The most important part, I feel, of course, it is time and cost efficient for your patients as well as for you, that you don't really have to travel all the way to the clinic, have a setup, have an assistant doctors, and for your patients, it is that they do not have to travel. You can give more time to your patients consulting through online platform. Contact us information will have your physical clinic address, Google Map, and all of your social media integration like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Telegram, WhatsApp, YouTube, and Skype. In any which ways patient would like to have a consultation from you or have a walkthrough to your profile, they can go through all these social media platforms. The Start Treatment button will help your patients to get them registered. They have to fill up a little bit information, basic details about them, so that this lead can be registered on your login platform. Once your website is ready, we give you a login ID and credentials, that is registration number, with a password which is completely accessible only to you. Once you log in the website, you enter into the complete details of your patients, like if you can see all, patient, and leads. The difference between lead and patient is leads are the ones who have just randomly registered on your website, and patients are the ones who have actually made the payment and started with the consultation. The very first patient, if you can see Mr. Jubilant Jacinto. If I click on this blue icon, view patient details, I reach up to the complete profile of this particular patient. Right from the day 1, first consultation, which was done on 1st January 2021, till the consultation taken place recently. So you will be able to manage the complete first consultation, follow-ups done. Then we have the case history format. Either you can fill the case record online or you can download the case history form, which looks something like this. You can now drag your file, upload the case history form like this. And upload it directly in your patient's database. The very first point here that you have to at least start with the analyzing the case, like add up the complaints, the diagnosis, the notes and rubrics. This is the very important part. Unless you do it, you won't be able to save the patient's prescription. Then I'll take you to the case history preview. Whatever case history you have taken, you can always preview your case by clicking on click here and see the complete detail of this particular patient. Then we have the follow-up complaints. Any kind of follow-ups that has been listed can be listed over here. Then we move on to the prescription part. Click on the add button. You would see a prescription page listed down here. You would write the name of the medicines that you would like to prescribe to the patient. It can be in the pills format or it can be powdered or whatever you will be prescribing to the patient. The potency, the dosage, the repetition, and for how many days you would like to give, say for example 15 days. And then you click on the save option. You can access this prescription page for the rest of the time that you have this online clinic set up. That is, the medicines that you see that you have prescribed to the patient will be listed here with proper date, abbreviation and the name of the medicines. You also have the option of giving special instructions to the patients to have this homeopathy medicines. Any kind of diet and nutrition tips that you would like to give to the patient, and some internal notes that should not be visible to the patient can be listed and saved here. You also have the option of having a follow-up criteria, like if you would like to list down the next follow-up date, it will give a reminder to you as well as your patient. It can be like 2 days before, 5 days before, as and when you require it. So this is the complete information about how you can save the patient's case history and the prescriptions and the follow-up dates. You also have the option of quick links. When you click on this quick links button, you would see there are quick links button over here which are listed like quick cases, case history. If you want to add up certain particular things like chief complaints, so you can add up the complete chief complaints of the particular patient. If you want to add up certain allergies that the patient is suffering from, you can always click directly on the button. Click on the allergies, reaction, severity, and any kind of comments that you want to add up. Everything can be added up and saved for your future reference. So this was everything about the patient list. I would move on to the create contact button. This is a very important part wherein you can save the complete patient's database who are even coming physically to you. When you click on the create contact option, this is for your physical clinic patients. You can always save their database here and get them digitalized. Like you click on the submit button and you would see that your patient list will have this lead and you can go to the complete detail of this particular patient, Zara. Then we move on to the earning report, which will show you the complete earnings that you would have done with your Indian patients as well as your international patients. Then I move on to the complete race support ticket option, wherein you can see the support type, the support that you would require, like any kind of settlement support or some additional personal data updation that you would require. You can list down what is the help that you need and click on the submit button. Within 24 hours, your raised support ticket will be resolved. And that's how the DocSolution program works, which will definitely make your practice easier and help you to become a global homeopath. Wishing you all the very best to all my fellow homeopaths. Thank you.